fact is anything you can convince someone else to believe. Consciousness is that annoying thing between naps. A shower is halfway between bed and the world. A whisper is the fastest way to spread a secret. Karaoke is Japanese for tone deaf. When your juices are going, you see life for what it really is. Have a Starburst and let the real fruit juice do its thing for you. Starburst. Get your juices going.
Application error. The application has run out of memory. Now the system starts to reboot. Now the system starts to reboot. System loading complete. This is tricky. Tricky disco. This is tricky. Tricky disco. This is tricky. Tricky disco. This is tricky.
This is Discotronic.
Tricky disco.
This is Discotronic.
Tricky disco. Tricky disco. Tricky disco. Tricky disco. Disco. This is tricky disco. Disco. This is tricky disco. Disco. This is tricky disco. Disco. Tricky disco. This is tricky. This is tricky. This is tricky. Tricky disco. This is tricky. This is tricky. This is tricky. Tricky disco. Disco.
This is Discotronic.
This is tricky disco. Tricky disco. Tricky disco. Tricky disco.